Hello everyone and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer.
Randomizer.
Cosmic.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about half a week since we last recorded because I got sick. I still feel a little sick, but like, I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better, so I kind of want to do more of this.
Well, see, he may be sick, but he's forced to play this game so he can then get it off his hard drive and play other better games later.
Okay, I love this gaming PC. My one issue with it is, like, I wish I didn't stimp out on storage space because it's like 120 gigs, which doesn't sound bad, but then you got games like this, which are 60. It's like... And then you gotta keep in mind that, like, the videos I record are about 1 gigabyte each, and, like, I record them daily, and I do have a pretty big, like, I do have a pretty big, like, side storage thing, but, like, it still adds up, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I have a plan I want to try right now. I want to go to the final world. And the reason why is because, the very first, screen of this world actually has a lot of treasure chests in it. So I think I could get, like, some pretty sweet stuff, like, just by coming here and then leaving. And also, in my opinion, one of the hardest fights in the game is the first boss of this area, but this is a randomizer, so he'll probably be replaced by something much easier.
Or he'll be replaced with Sephiroth.
He could be call me crazy.
Sephiroth.
Nowadays, I consider Sephiroth easier than the boss that's here normally, who's a Roxas. And the reason why is because oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, no! Okay, normally shadows spawn here, but now it's gargoyle warriors.
Gargoyles.
Oh, crap. Actually, hold on a second. Oh, no. Okay, so just don't engage with them. Just take the chests and then leave. In the original PS2 release, the fight... Oh god, okay, I'm not even sure if I can... Oh, there's a reflect element, though! Okay, that's the kind of stuff I was looking for, because reflect is a pretty OP magic. They can attack you while you open chests? That's kind of new. I actually didn't know they could do that.
God, I can't believe this game is so bad.
Hold on, maybe if I can do this...
It should just be like Zelda, where you, like, open, like, a chest... And then the animation plays while like 20 enemies are surrounded, frozen behind you.
Well, it does kind of do that, actually, but like I guess the randomizer doesn't want to play by those rules. I'm gonna just see what the boss is real quick, and we'll come back and grab the... I'm going to grab the reflect element. Because reflect is just too good that I am willing to like just die 20 times to get it, to be perfectly honest. But for now, I just want to see what the boss is, and then we'll come back to this area later. Okay, so who is Roxas being replaced by? Hades!
You know what? That means I can put the Lego version into the thumbnail.
Oh, right, I can't. Oh!
Feel the heat.
Normally, you're supposed to block these fireballs to reflect them back, but I haven't unlocked block yet.
And you also don't have a reflector.
Okay, we're gonna go grab reflect, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna come over here to spawn these guys in.
See, whenever a Disney character shows up, I can then put a Lego version in the thumbnail, assuming they got one.
Okay, we got reflect. We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna play it risky and pick this up too. Okay, we'll just get reflect. This was worth it, though. This was really worth it, getting this. Yeah, because there's
if you say so.
There's like 4 chests in this opening area, and who knows what's gonna be here. No enemy. Oh god, enemies do spawn here. That was Blazing Still was not worth it. Make sure to put Gargoyle Warriors in the thumbnail, too.
See, I'll get like a background and then put tons of gargoyles in it. Glarmgoyles.
So who originally spawns here is a character named Roxas, and in the original release of
not
this
Sora.
game, yeah, the not Sora. In the
Sora,
original
but not
release
Sora.
of this game, the battle with him was a cutscene, but in the Japan-only final mix, they changed it to an actual boss fight. And this is the remake, so of course that's here too. And like, I actually think it's the hardest fight in the game. The fight is kind of hard by default, but also I didn't grow up with that fight because, you know, I didn't have that version growing up, so it's just kind of a hard fight in general, in my opinion. Okay. Let's put Reflect on. So this is Reflect. We do not have Block. Oh, wait. I put Magnet there instead. So this is what Reflect looks like. Look at that.
Thank God that one wasn't in Smash.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of surprised this wasn't the counter he got, because this is a really iconic ability Kingdom Hearts fans love.
Well, see, I could imagine they'd do something like they did with the Joker, where it just activates the one depending on what hits you.
Yeah. Like, how this
Although
works is
having a deflect is definitely interesting.
Yeah. Alright, what world do you want me to go to?
Go to the Tron world.
Okay.
Clearly, Cyberpunk Sephiroth will be there.
Okay. I love the visual style of this world. Like, it actually just looks like a shitty, like, 3D, like, early 3D graphics. I keep forgetting your name. And Tron
Yo,
does
it's
not...
him, the Tron.
He doesn't have his abilities at this point, so I don't like using him. Also, I gotta take away his items.
He isn't useful, therefore I will not use him yet.
Lazara Armlet. Thunder Boost. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that on. I cannot wait to get more equip slots. That's something else you can unlock. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Because I got some really good armor in this randomizer so far.
And then you're gonna get bad everything else.
That's a bad item. That's a really bad item. That's better. That's quite good, actually, but I think the armor I have is better. Energy Gem is pretty bad. Oh yeah, I was watching a friend, like, stream a randomizer last night, because I was sick and couldn't do anything else, and also he was a good friend.
Yeah.
Okay, this minigame is easy. Apparently within, like, the TXT file for the randomizer, you can get, or within, like, the zip file for, like, the seed, because that's kind of how it works, you can extract a TXT file that straight up tells you where everything is. I have never failed that. Oh my god. It's kind of obvious what you do here.
Yeah, it's your birthday and your bones immediately stop working.
My birthday was last week. Maybe that's why I got sick. I'm getting too old.
Yeah, your bones deactivated for a few seconds, and that
I'm
allowed
28.
and that allowed all the viruses to.
Oh god, samurai spawn here now. Okay. Did you see how little damage I was doing to them?
Yeah, you just gotta get good. It's clearly how it works.
Oh god. Yeah, they can kill me in one combo. I can't. It looked like he was T-posing. Okay. No, that reaction command I think can also one-shot them. So I do have an out for this enemy. I just have to like get lucky with it. Okay. Oh my god! It doesn't even one-shot them.
Man, you just gotta win. It's clearly the answer.
There we go. Lucid Gem is not worth it. I still don't have Cure yet, which is kind of insane. Okay. I think at this point what they want you to do is, like, leave the world. This whole, like, it's kind of insane to me how much Tron, like, means to the ultimate story of the game. Like, the context of this world is, like, it's within a computer that, like, one of the major characters of the series owns, and he, like, uses it to, like, keep a town safe, and then, like, the MCP takes the computer over and, like, has, like, has the city's, God, I can't think straight. He has, like, its security system attack its citizens instead. He, like, almost destroys the city using Tron's world. It's kind of insane. I can tell you I probably won't be able to do this. You gotta collect these clusters. There we go, and then, like, freeze these computers. There is story reason why you're doing all of this, but, like...
But I'll never know it, because if you spend the time watching the cutscenes, this Let's Play will add an additional 20 hours.
Exactly. One of these days I would like you to actually play this game, because I think you would love the combat.
I don't know, I don't play much Sora in Smash, I don't know if I'll like it.
Liking a character in Smash is not indicative of if you'll like them, like, to play as in their original game.
I don't know. Ultimate has a good way of making them as close to their home game as possible.
Sora is very floaty. He's a Yahoo kid.
Steve is a god.
Steve is a god.
I still just find it so funny that Steve is the enemy of the Smash community.
I cannot believe how good. Oh, Donald learned Donald Thunder. Nice.
It's like, I always played Steve because, you know, I just like Minecraft, and Steve's, like, move set was fun. But I kind of just keep going because he makes people mad.
Okay, I was about to, like, suggest the opposite. Don't you hate it when, like, you like playing a character just because you like playing them, but then, like, everyone thinks you're a tryhard because you play that character? It's like, I knew a friend back in college who liked playing Meta Knight and Brawl, and he had to, like, deal with people calling him, like, a tryhard every day. Because he just liked the character, like, he wasn't competitive at all, he just liked how he played.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like how wacky Steve is, and the fact that, like whenever I see, like, Twitter, like, Smash hate on Steve, I just have to remember that his Smash render is just him standing there. And it's like, wow, this guy makes them upset.
This guy.
You know, don't mind all the other, like, 20 other characters that can, like, perform a 0 to death in a competitive setting.
I just got blasted.
Focus on Steve.
There we go.
That being said, 2 of my mains are ones that actually, all 3 of my, like, top 3 mains make people upset. People are upset at Banjo because he wasn't what they expected, I guess. People are upset at Kazi and C for being too powerful.
There we go. I am really glad this is not the recolor of that enemy that's immune to physical attacks. Decisive Pumpkin! In the base game, that's one of the best weapons in the game. Let's see what it looks like here. That's bad. That's real bad.
Ah, thank goodness. It's just as good as I remember.
Are there chests here? No. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I think all, like, soldiers are replaced with the Jiangxi monsters.
Also, see, they should have had a... Whenever Sora's at 100%
Jack in the Box
in Smash...
from Halloween Town.
When Sora's at 100% in Smash, they should have made this sound play the whole time.
Oathkeeper!
Like, when Sora gets to 100%, his gimmick is that this sound starts playing.
Oh my god.
Like, he doesn't get any more powerful, just the sound starts playing. People would love it.
I'm sticking with Wishing Lamp. Okay, so I think we have a boss coming up. So let's see what the boss is replaced by. You sure you don't want me to give you that TXT file? Like, you would know exactly where Sephiroth is, and I wouldn't. You could keep
the thing is, I am contemplating it, but I wouldn't know how to direct you to that without just making it super obvious.
Demnix!
Yo, he's rocking out!
Demnix is funny. He is also kind of a roadblock boss. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this at this point. He has this gimmick where he throws out these water clones, and if you don't like defeat a certain amount of them in a certain time, you just die.
Wow, they're made of water? Why can't they be made of pure music? That would have been funny.
Demnix has water magic. Also, a trivia I always loved about this character is he's actually weak to fire, despite being a water guy, and the reason why is because oh my god, we got it. I'm gonna summon Stitch actually for this. There is no water element in Kingdom Hearts 2. There are in some games. There we go, I always mess that up. There are in some of the games, but like because there is no water element, he counts as an ice guy instead, and ice and fire are weak to each other in Final Fantasy, so...
Also, I just imagine every time that like event happens, there's just like a really sped up like Friday Night Funkin' notes.
Oh my god.
Specifically Friday Night Funkin' though, just to make people upset.
Dude, every mod of that game looks the same to me nowadays.
It's like the thing is, there was like era where like some of them were just like really unique. Like people were surprised what you could do with the engine. But then every mod just started doing the same thing. Like whenever the tricky mod added like hurt notes, every mod had hurt notes.
Oh my god! Okay, so every shadow in the game is just this now. Crazily enough, this is actually like the one world in this game that these things actually do appear normally. Also, aren't you glad I have Reflect now? Look at this.
Yeah, the game's good again.
Reflect might be a bit too powerful of what might have been a bit too powerful for Smash. I didn't get
especially
all that
if you could just hold it out, because I know Joker could already just spam his counter.
It's like
and
the
you couldn't do anything about it.
Too. Like, I don't know why they made it like this.
See, what they should have done is they also should have given Sora an MP meter like Hero.
You can also use it in midair too. It's like there's no reason to use block over Reflect unless you just don't have MP. Like, it's kind of insane. Okay, these are not that bad. I have fire too, so I can kill those rather easily. Good. Good. Alright, so far so good. Let's grab this puzzle piece up here. I love that you can wiggle. This is the glide move, but if you just tap it, he does this.
He sure is moving.
Okay, what's gonna spawn out here? Creepers, and creepers are not an issue. Okay. This is like the first world you're meant to go, or one of the first worlds you're meant to go to, too, so this is not really... These enemies aren't really a big deal, I guess. I learned a bit more about the randomizer. Apparently it actually, like, scales enemy, like, HP to, like, be a bit, like, around when you would normally fight them anyway. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Drillers and creepers. I'm just gonna use up my magic so it starts to respawn. There we go. I love how the MP bar works in this game. It's like,
it goes down when you use spells.
It goes down.
Truly innovating.
Well, that's how it starts, but like, you notice how it's red now? When you use up the full bar, it like has to recharge, and then it like... and then like, it just goes back to normal. But, while it's recharging, attacking enemies makes your drive gauge go up faster, which is really cool. And also, there's a ton of stuff that like use up the full MP bar, so there's like some risk-reward to using it all the time. Let's give Donald strength. He needs it.
Don't land.
Still want to level up my summon abilities. Berserkers! Oh boy! Now, Berserkers are my favorite enemy in the series.
Well, then why are you beating them up?
Because
so
they can
rude.
also probably kill me in one hit. Like, it is just a man of a giant hammer. Alright, let's go to the West Wing. I think we got a boss coming up too. I'm gonna dismiss you, just so I can have you refreshed for the next boss. Berserk Charge is a very risky ability, I don't like using it. Aerial Spiral's good. There's a few more chests around here. Maximum HP increase, that's good.
See, I can't wait for this boss to also be replaced by just another Kingdom Hearts anime man.
There are more anime men bosses than Disney bosses, especially later in the series, so...
And then eventually they also just get rid of Final Fantasy. Which means the games are bad.
I've heard that it's for licensing reasons, because like the game's available on Xbox now, and apparently Sony has like some exclusive thing with Square or something.
As usual.
But then in the DLC for 3, they actually brought them back in all versions. So I don't know what the deal is. Also, this is the weirdest minigame ever. You gotta push the wardrobe without waking her up.
Sony is just whack.
Did you know that there are only 5 PS5 exclusive games?
Yeah, I was gonna say, people always say that PlayStation just has no games.
And when I mean exclusive, I mean like it doesn't also come out on PC or PS4 or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like best to play them on PS5, but you know what I mean. Like,
the funny thing is, like I don't know if this is literally just a Twitter thing, but I doubt it. Twitter, like PlayStation Twitter users hate when other people get to play their games.
Does this look impassable to you?
I don't know. I mean, they do got pretty big shields.
And
I mean, clearly it's
invisible
impassable.
wall.
But it's like, it's always funny. It's like PlayStation users on Twitter especially hate it when PlayStation games come out on other consoles. It's like, you told me how good this game was, and now you're upset that I could play it?
I just want every game on PC. Alright, who do you think the boss is?
An organization member.
It is. This is Axel. You might actually recognize this guy because he's very popular.
He's the one with the red hair.
Yep. Oh my god. He's also voiced by Quentin Flynn. Though I don't know if he's going to be anymore because I think he got cancelled, so...
Yeah, I don't know what else that guy's done, so...
He's Raiden, he's Card from Arc the Lad. He does a lot of stuff, actually.
So he's the Metal Gear.
Oh, right, he's weak to Blizzard, too. Okay, so that attack can just straight up one-shot me. At the level I'm at. I can see he kind of scaled his, like, health bar, too, because he has, like, half a health bar, too, for some reason. I'm just gonna spam Reflect. There we go, especially when you do that. Oh, right, the boss's gimmick. The flaming floor. Typically, this floor covers the entire ground in his original boss fight, but because the arena is bigger, it just, like, makes a patch.
See, I'm just waiting for when Sephiroth does show up, and I just get to hear, "That's enough," and then you die.
I'm gonna get
just
up here,
over and
actually.
over.
Can you even get me up here?
Alright, Donald and Goofy, time to sacrifice yourselves.
Wait. They're actually doing damage to him.
Donald died and Goofy retreated.
I don't think he can get up here. Get back!
He's just roasting Donald.
Was he T-posing? He's T-posing! Okay. Typically, there's like a wall of fire all around the arena, and he's supposed to like jump into it and jump out, but I guess since it's not there, he just has a broken animation for it. That's really funny.
Now if I ever put him in the thumbnail, I need to try and see if I can find a T-pose.
You could
Because
probably
I
just
found
rip
one
it.
for Jack Sparrow.
You could probably just rip it from model resource or something. I'll try this one more time. I'm not sure if my ice magic is strong enough for this or whatever.
I'll make it all stop.
I need a more reliable heal for this boss too, because like, the Fire Flurry is constantly draining my health, and I have very little health at this point, so I'm not even sure if I can do this right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different world.
Gee, I can't believe the game is so unbalanced.
Wow, let's throw an organization member in Beast Castle. Actually, this is like the one world you do actually fight an organization member in, but it's a different one and it's much later. Let's try... let's try the other early game world. Actually, no, let's do Agrabah. I mentioned this earlier. Okay, I didn't realize this, but apparently there's a part, or the boss of this world is actually two bosses. It's typically Blizzard and Volcano Lord. But apparently the game rerolls both bosses, so you could have like two completely different bosses.
Yeah.
So that should be funny.
So I like how you come into the world and there's a cutscene where you're surrounded by guys. You beat them all up and then you're still surrounded by them in the next cutscene.
I think what happens there is Aladdin comes in to help you. Cutscenes are funny in this series.
Yeah, especially when they take up more than half of the game's length.
Glide level 2. Nice. Thundaga
Finally,
trinket.
you can finally float better.
Tranquility gem, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of chests in this world, so this is a good choice to come to. That's a new Keyblade. In the base game, that's like the worst Keyblade in the game, so it's probably going to be at least better. Negative combo is gimmicky. I don't think it's good for my setup right now. I like Flash Step. I'm going to put that on too. Oh, wait. Wait. I think I need Guard in order to do Flash Step. I can't use Flash Step until I find Guard. Oh my god, not having Guard is gonna destroy me.
I'm just waiting for the time where it's actually like... I can't wait to like look at the text file and see that like you get Guard by beating Sephiroth.
Oh, there's Aladdin.
Sephiroth replaces like the final boss or something.
Oh my god. You know Sephiroth isn't the worst boss in the game, right? Like that, or the hardest fight in the game. At least not anymore.
I don't know, I just always see that one clip where it's just like, you know, just the fight immediately starts and then Sora dies.
Like, he starts the fight with a pretty insane attack, so yeah, that makes sense.
That's enough.
Show me your strength. Wow, thank you, Lunar Bandit. Okay. Look at him spin.
Spoon!
Oh my god. Okay, so the game wants me to go to the peddler shop. I'm gonna kill a couple of these, though, just so I can... There's a lot of stuff in this world weak to ice. So that's pretty great for me, because I have level 2 ice magic already. Oh wait, no, the enemies are randomized, so scratch that. I always forget about that. Although those lunar bandits, the like enemies with the turbans, they do show up here normally. So I guess like I got really lucky with the randomization there. God, he looks so weird in this game. Okay. That friend I mentioned earlier, the super boss spawned in this room when he was playing. It's the loudest I've ever heard him scream.
FNAF jump scare.
I should show you that clip. I clipped it. Whoa! Oh god, was that a sniper? Disney Castle map. I gotta take care of these guys. Hold on. Oh, okay, okay. Those cannon enemies typically are not a big deal.
Yeah, just beat them.
Well, no, because they typically go down very quickly, so like the little strategy where they like shoot a little pellet in the air, they often don't even get a chance to start. That is a sniper! Snipers are spawning here! Okay. That is a nobody that teleports around and tries to shoot you from a distance, and this is a pretty big map, so he might actually be able to do that. Okay, during my first randomizer, I found final form in this room. See if I can get that lucky again. I've never had to think against this enemy before. This is so cool.
I've never had to think before.
I've never had to think. Blizzard dispatches them quickly, though. AP boost isn't that great. Disney Castle map is not good.
What do you mean? It's clearly the best item in the game.
Okay, I think that's all the chests.
Because see, when you get the Disney Castle map, you get to find the location of the Disney Vault. And then you get to watch movies.
Also, picking up that item reminded me of something I want to check. And some reports. Oh, okay, so these typically just give you a bunch of lore for stuff, but like, I heard that in the randomizer they're replaced with like hints of where to go? I guess maybe I didn't turn that option on or something. AP boost. High Pete. Oh god. Maximum HP increase. Aerial knockers! Oh god. Oh god.
Bullied by the video game.
They just spawn in and start beating you up. That is an enemy you normally fight in the Lion King world. They just like gang up on you. Wait, oh my god, that's the recolor of that enemy that's immune to physical attacks. Oh god. My magic is not... Okay, I am doing a magic build, but my magic is not that good right now, so that's actually a big issue. I should try to ignore this enemy if possible. Actually,
just don't get hit.
I got an idea, hold on. I exit from the Cave of Wonders. I could sneak around without activating them. Yeah, they're not going to spawn now. I still have to deal with the aerial knockers, though. Although if I go around this end, they might not spawn either. That's strategic. That strategy you're never going to get in a normal playthrough, and that's why I love randomizers. Alright. You fight these enemies normally here. I don't know why they're not randomized. Maybe I just got unlucky. Okay. What do we got? Soldiers are not a big issue. Froststone. Berserk charge again. Oh no.
Finally,
Centurion Plus. That's a Donald weapon. Oh, go! Oh.
Donald.
Alright, Donald, what'd that give you? MP Hastera. The stats are bad, I'm not gonna give that to you. Alright, we got a minigame. Soothe the wrath of the statues. This is not that bad. I didn't know that. Oh, we got your belt. I didn't know this beforehand, but the wave can actually kill you That happened to me when I was recording my first randomizer, and I'm like, I've never seen that happen before. Let's give that to Donald. What else I get?
Doneland.
There's something kind of funny about giving all these, like, belts and accessories to Donald and Goofy.
Belts are just the Kingdom Hearts design choice.
Dude, Donald has belts on his hat. Or zippers on his hat.
Yeah.
I actually really love this design for Donald, I don't know. Might just be because I grew up with it, but like that is like actually my favorite Donald design in like anything he's ever been in. I love black mages and stuff too, so maybe that's part of it too. Alright. This is... What all these, like, minigames and stuff are, by the way, these are just, like, challenges for the Cave of Wonders is throwing at you. And this one, it's just, like, kill all the enemies within the time limit. High jump level 3, that's real good. Okay. Snipers! Hold on. Snipers are going to be an issue if that's the first thing spawning.
Sniper jump scare.
They do just jump scare you. Okay. You spend more time falling than fighting in this minigame. I want to grab this.
Such excellent gameplay.
That enemy is not a big issue. Yep, there we go. Okay, about a minute to spare. Energy shard. Dark Remembrance map. Thank you.
Jeez, what about the light remembrance? God.
Okay. I'm gonna get my summon ready for this next area. Oh, wait. Victor of the trial, you possess great strength. Thank you, now the door is opened. Actually, I'm gonna start this with Aladdin's super move, because you can get a lot of orbs off these guys. Alright, let's go. Look at all the orbs.
Orb.
Then we'll go to Stitch. Okay. I have never seen this many cannons in one place before. Hold on, I think they are actually going to kill me just with sheer gunfire, so I'm just gonna tank through it with this. No, they're still alive! Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You
oh
were
god.
no match for the cannon, so...
Gather, gather, get them together! Dusks! Okay, that's unique. These little slinky fellows are... They're like the most basic nobody. They're still freaky as hell. Thank you, Stitch. Good. And... Oh no! Sorcerers! That's one of the last enemies they introduce in the game. Oh my god! I love randomizers!
Time to simply win.
I'm gonna try that one more time. Sorcerers might be a limit for me right now. Oh, I did not mean for that to be casted there. Wait, there we go, just let the bullet land on you. Reversal. Alright. I
beat
need
up
to be
all the enemies.
I need to be careful for the sorcerers. Holy shit. Sorcerers are also immune to all magic, so like my one strategy will not work on them. Okay, I'm gonna start by doing that and then do Ohana. Good. Good! Okay. Really proud of that performance. You'd be surprised how much Kingdom Hearts strategy is like know when to use your iframe moves. Auto Wisdom is not good. God, I don't have a single drive form yet. I don't want to
Well,
fight.
if you're good enough, you won't need it, clearly.
But drive forms are half the fun of this game. I did get an ability I wanted to equip, though. Wait, what did I get? Wait. Thunder Boost, I want on you. Once more, and Protectka, I want on you. Oh, I got a new Keyblade. MP Rage, that's not good. Okay. MP Rage restores your MP when you take damage, but like anytime I take damage, right now I just die, so I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Okay. I need a drink of water, because... It's crunchy water, there's ice in it. Okay, so at this point, 2 bosses are going to spawn. Let's see who they are. Who are they? One of them's an organization member. Scar and... Wait, Roxas! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I cannot do this. Okay, I'm not doing that. Roxas and Scar! Jesus Christ! Scar was replaced by Lexia, so I guess that's where normal Scar went. Okay.
But you're just a man, you can clearly beat up the animal with ease.
Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside.
There's a weird fucking cat outside.
I got a fun one. Let's do the tutorial world. There's the intro to the game.
Time to play as not Sora.
Yeah, you actually do play as a Roxas for this section.
Well, time to play as Sora, but not Sora, but is Sora, but actually isn't, but is, but isn't, but is.
I got beat so hard by Roxas, I now have to play as him. Alright, so I love how the randomizer, also you get to lock onto a cat, that's the best part of the tutorial. So this,
yeah, because there's a cat.
This world, or this randomizer cuts a lot of stuff that like you normally do here, which I kind of appreciate. Because this tutorial, or this like intro world is kind of notorious because it's like, it's literally like 4 hours long. Defeat Cypher. I've never blasted Cypher with magic before, I've always wanted to do that.
You fought honorably in hand-to-hand combat, Sora. I mean Roxas. I mean Sora. I mean Sora. I mean Sora.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Roxas! What if Roxas was a Smash Brothers costume?
I don't know, I feel like that might confuse people even more about not Sora.
It's technically the same character.
And then you wonder why people consider the lore confusing. Because, oh, he's Sora, but he's not Sora, but he actually is, but he's not.
I mean, it's confusing. I just think Star Wars is a little more confusing.
How so? I really want to know how.
Well, for one, it's been around for about 40 years earlier.
And that's it?
And
That's all you
secondly,
got?
there's important lore in Fortnite of all things. Oh, that's an easy one. Just blast
Well, okay,
him. There we go.
the message wasn't actually that important. It was just like, oh, this... It's like, the people were just like, oh, the message happened here. But the message itself wasn't important.
Also, I just skipped one of the freakiest story segments in the entire game. That Dusk enemy, he steals the verbal word photograph. Like, people cannot say photograph anymore. That information box said, I think I should stand in the light. Don't we all? Okay, here's an example of how they abridge stuff. At this point in the story, we're trying to collect money so we can go to the beach. And you have to do, like, I think you have to get, like, a certain amount of money just doing menial chores, but, like, the randomizer is just like, yeah, these mini-games... The game just crashed. Hold on, let me reopen it.
Such a good game.
Nah, I've had the game crash a couple times via the randomizer. I don't know why it does that. It didn't crash at all when I was playing it normally. Actually, wait, when was the last time I saved? Oh. I'm gonna have to cut this episode short. But, like, these mini-games, the randomizer is just like, yeah, do one of them. It's not a big deal. Let me get the region open for you. Put the region back on for me. Also, in the background of, like, where the window is was just the script for my Minecraft story mode video essay, so people got a spoiler on that. When's the last time I saved? Agrabah, was it, like, before the boss? Let's just go check real quick. Ooh, sorcerers are appearing out here. Oh yeah, we didn't miss much. Oh, now I have to try this again. Roxas and Scar, I cannot believe this. Dude, I'm telling people, Roxas is the hardest required fight in the game. It's like, it's not even a question anymore. It's like, I'm unfamiliar with the fight because I didn't grow up with it, and also, it's just hard. Alright, we'll try Simulated Twilight Town again.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
I think it'll be this world, and that might be it for this episode. If you'd be alright with that.
Yep.
But did you see Roxas's foot there? Hold on. Oh my god, his foot is bending backwards. I know why that is too. You're not gonna have glide at this point in the game, so they probably didn't, like, design for Roxas's model to do that animation. Yeah, because you just play as him in the intro. I get more magic, that's always good. Don't leave me hanging now. This is a Final Fantasy character, by the way. He's from 8.
I'm surprised all the characters just aren't from 7, because that's clearly the only Final Fantasy that exists.
I want to try something. I killed someone with magnet. That's great. Dude, there's Final Fantasy VI rep in this game. Like, it's kind of crazy how deep some of the references get.
They're deep because they're not Final Fantasy VII references.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, though, because, like, you know, the character in the original game is this, like, badass gambler who, like, controls a ship with a casino on it. But in this game, he just, like, beats up kids with a baseball bat.
It's because he gambled all his money away and lost everything.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen a screenshot of, like, a big man going, "You can struggle all you want, I'll be loving every minute of it"?
No.
No, we're about to get to that point. Okay, we're almost back where we left off. I'm actually saving this time, alright? I got that game. What was I saying before the game crashed?
I don't know. You only had to do one job.
Oh yeah, I only have to do one job. Maybe I should try a different job.
Maybe you should try getting a real job.
I do have a real job. You can tell because I haven't made a video essay in like months. Unfortunately, I hate that my 40-hour-a-week job is restricting so much of my free time.
Oh, that's what happens when you have to pay the rich people and leave nothing for yourself.
Okay, I agree with you, but I'm not in the mood for social political commentary right now. Like, I wholeheartedly agree with this, but I'm just not in the mood.
It's like, it is the truth. I'm just not gonna talk about it.
To be honest, I feel like 90% of the people who follow this channel probably agree with that anyway. I got 2 AP for that.
I mean, yeah, if you didn't have a job, you could be making 2 videos a day. Clearly we're for Game Dog content.
There's a lot of cutscenes in this world. Meeting at the station. Also, do you like skateboarding, Roxas?
Skateboard!
I find it funny that they still can't be damaged with magic. Oh, they're straight up not affected by magic. That's interesting. Hold on, are they affected by reflection?
And you have to, like, fight him?
Well, no. At this point in the game, like, Roxas is still learning that he can use the Keyblade, and they, like, do this by making it so, like... Oh my god, stop with the gargoyles! Even the dusks are gargoyles!
I'm gonna have to think of, like... I'm gonna have to try and get, like, multiple different pictures of gargoyles.
There's so
like,
many
obviously
gargoyles.
one of them's gonna be, obviously, the Kingdom Hearts gargoyle, but I gotta get, like... You know, I gotta get, like, Batman standing on a gargoyle. Just PNG.
Isn't there a Disney show called Gargoyles?
Probably.
Oh, so I got Bond of Flame. Let's see what that does. I got the Struggle Wand. Lightning Gem is not good. Okay, we got a boss coming up. Let's see if we can guess who it's being randomized to.
Well, clearly it's another organization member. Or it's Sephiroth, what I've been waiting for.
There are 13 of them.
But actually 14, but actually 15.
Yeah,
but
there are actually
only
14 of them.
There are only 13, but there's actually 20 of them. But there's actually just, I mean... Don't worry, the lore isn't confusing.
Do you want to count the real organization from 3?
Yeah, isn't that
Wait,
like...
where's the boss? It's
people?
this guy! Hey, there's a Disney character!
Is it just some guy?
It's just some guy. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there you went. typically this guy is, like, accompanied by a bunch of enemies, so, like... Typically, like, you don't get to see him alone. So, I'm just now noticing how bare his moveset is.
Oh, he's the Tron guy, because he said data transfer.
Gotcha. Lost Illusion.
I don't know, you found it, so it's not very lost.
Yeah, that's the boss you normally fight. That thing's freaking freaky as hell. Look at that.
Oh man, I'm sure glad we beat that boss.
God, how many times does he jolt awake in this intro? I'm saving every opportunity I got now. Also, there he is, Setzer from Final Fantasy VI. You know, your favorite character?
Oh, there he is!
Back in the day, I used to practice battling with friends. Practicing is the only way you'll get stronger. Cypher might be a good opponent.
I used to practice battling with my friends.
Wait,
None of them are alive anymore.
Are you two identical? They have a different shirt, but it's the same face. I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's a good game, remember?
I've never really talked to the NPCs here.
I would have found it funny if you could randomize the NPCs too, and so just Cloud is here.
Oh my god, that would be great.
Or it's like you have like two of Sora's friends, but it's just Cloud and Sephiroth.
I'm surprised he can't like randomize party members, or maybe there is a way and I just didn't see it in the randomizer.
Alright, try not to murder each other too badly.
So the gimmick of this is like you beat a guy up and they drop balls.
Yeah, the one thing of Kingdom Hearts 2 I've ever seen was the tutorial. But because it went on for like 3 streams of this one guy playing, I just never bothered watching the rest.
No more playing around. What?
No more playing around as he runs away from a disadvantage.
I am shocked that these enemies like take damage from magic stuff, because like you're not gonna have magic at this point. Oh wait, you can fight these guys later as Sora. That is correct. That still feels weird though that they're like susceptible to like magnet and stuff.
You get to beat up Roxas's friends with Sora.
Actually, these are data recreations of Roxas's friends.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, it's not confusing though. They're real, but they're not real. But they are, but they aren't. But they're digital recreations, but they're actually clones, but they're real.
Also, this is another this is another Final Fantasy character. This is Vivi from 9. And the only thing I know about this character is that they are voiced by Walt Disney's granddaughter, which is kind of cool. You gotta beat the balls out of them, and like if you just get them all, you win. There we go. Yeah, this part is not. Stop bouncing. What are you doing?
Can't believe you bullied the creature.
God, I love how weird Vivi is in this game. You would. Oh, gamblers! You would like Vivi, actually. I don't know. Vivi's just like funny and weird.
Time to gamble, game dog.
There we go. That's Reflect working its magic. There we go. Oh, we got a boss coming up too. Oh, there's Blizzard Lord. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
The other half of this boss. Weak to fire, if you can't tell.
Well, he sure isn't weak to the power of friendship because Roxas doesn't have any friends.
He doesn't have any friends.
I mean, see, look, it's just his health bar.
He does have friends, but like all of them are either digital or like in the organization. Yeah, I think like the story is like Sora, at this point, is like Sora's memory got shattered because he went through Castle Oblivion in like Chain of Memories. So now they're trying to like recreate it, but then they notice that like, oh wait, this like other entity that's like now on a bad guy side and named Roxas like is physically part of Sora, so they try to like subdue him and like just try to destroy him. And what they end up doing is like they put him in this digital recreation so they can like pick him apart. Not confusing at all.
Oh, but you know, Star Wars is really confusing. I mean, the Force is so confusing.
Dude, we have to have an actual like debate about this once.
There is no debate. Star Wars isn't as confusing as Kingdom Hearts,
That's
but
gonna
you
go
say
down
it
in
is because
history.
you're a Kingdom Hearts fan.
That's gonna go down in history as like my hottest YouTuber take. Star Wars is more confusing than Kingdom Hearts.
And I'm over here telling you that it's FNAF.
FNAF is pretty confusing. Actually, what is more confusing, FNAF or Kingdom Hearts? That's an actual question I've never considered before.
It depends on how much you're considering.
Oh, you gotta consider all of it in both.
Okay, then it's insanely confusing, probably.
Because on one hand, like, you know, FNAF has, like, books, but on the other hand, like, Kingdom Hearts has, like, mobile games and stuff, all of which
Well,
are
I know
more
with, like,
important.
with FNAF, I believe, Scott himself said that, like, the books aren't canon, but they're kind of, like, canon adjacent. Like, some things from the books can, like, solve things from the game lore.
And stuff
But he's
in...
obviously not going to tell you.
That sounds like a very cop-out answer, actually, I don't know. Oh, wait, but we have the Seven Wonders to do.
So, yeah, anyways, you should buy Security Breach and play it.
I'm not playing Security Beach for the channel.
What do you... Oh, so you'll play it on your own time, okay.
No, I'm not playing any more FNAF, I don't wanna. You know, that series isn't for me. Also, there's some chests here I wanna, like, see if I can find, I think. I'll find my way around this town. Oh,
So yeah, after Kingdom Hearts, you get to uninstall and install a Lego game. And then we do another Let's Play.
After this, I'm probably going to be doing Birth by Sleep with my sister, and then I'll probably be doing Crash Bandicoot with another friend. If things go as planned, you never know. YouTube is all over the place.
Yeah, screwing creators over here and screwing creators over there, you know.
That's not necessarily what I mean, like, you know, everyone just has crazy schedules these days. It's kind of hard to schedule stuff. I don't know how you're just always available for things.
It's because I don't have a job.
Oh, God.
If you want the honest answer, it's because I'm unemployed.
This is a part that is heavily abridged in the randomizer. There's like 7 points around this map that you gotta like just do little mini games, and they're just like weird oddities with the town. Light and darkness, nice. Mega Ether. Thunder upgrade! That's really good. Oh no, that's our first Thunder! Oh, we can cast Thunder now, nice.
Thunder. Or is this one actually Thunder?
It's called Thunder, and then it's Thundara, and then Thundaga. Remember, that's how naming scheme works in Final Fantasy. So that's how it's gotta work in Kingdom Hearts too.
Specifically 2.
No, not Kingdom Hearts as well, like all of them.
Nope, it's only Kingdom Hearts 2 now.
No. Yeah, it just skips all of that whole section. Should check out the Haunted Mansion. Okay. No, not the Disney property, the Haunted Mansion at the end of Twilight Town. Look at his wiggle
Which
foot.
actually is the Disney property.
No,
Ooh.
it isn't. It's where Naminé hangs out. Who is a witch that can jumble memories.
I thought she was like that one girl, but not that one girl.
Oh yeah, she's also Kyrie's nobody.
Like, so, yeah, she's that one girl, but not that one girl, but she is, but she isn't.
I hate how how much Kyra has become that one girl in this series. She never does anything. But the one time they built her up to do stuff, she just dies. And then Sora dies trying to save her, and then he goes to real-life Tokyo.
Is that Kingdom Hearts 4?
Yeah, it like... they are implying... Oh, these things! They are implying that real life is the afterlife for Kingdom Hearts characters. Like, who the hell thinks of this? I need to see where that's going.
See, where it's going is that this is where Sora learns that his friends were never real and he was always a loner.
Oh, wait, so you're telling me the entire Kingdom Hearts thing was just, like, simulated
All
for
of
Sora?
Kingdom Hearts didn't happen.
In the same way that Twilight Town is simulated for Roxas?
Yeah.
What spawns in place of assassins? These are easier than assassins. Little bats. Look at them. I love the hook bats.
See, I'm gonna say, it's like in FNAF, where the first 4 FNAF games were actually canon in universe. Sora's just gonna learn that Donald, Mickey, and Goofy are all just cartoon characters and we're never real.
I would not be surprised if 4 starts like that.
Except everything he did in Smash was real, and all the Smash fighters are real people.
I saw someone edited screenshot of the scene where he meets Yuzora, and Yuzora's just saying, "Yeah, I know who you are. You're Sora from the Super Smash Brothers series. You're my main."
I know. I remember. In well, the Minecraft YouTube channel is doing like a silly like series or whatever, and in the series, like the people in it, they were like, "Oh, who's that guy?" It's like, "Oh, I think he's Steve from Smash Brothers."
So I like this area. This is like one of the few times in the series we ever see like a very traditional looking dungeon. It's just kind of cool. Although I'm gonna speed through it because I know how. I gained an item slot. That's pretty good. I can now heal more than once per battle. I'm gonna put something in that right now, actually. Oh, no, more than... Yeah, there we go. Alright, potion. Toss a couple ethers in, actually. I need ethers. Because I have a magic build. There's a chest over there. Oh, these things.
No, it's Minecraft! There he is!
Hold on. When we get back to the real world, I need to show you the journal entry for that thing, because I just think you'd really like it. Mithril Ring. Pride Rock map. We're not getting good items from Simulated Twilight Town, I can tell you. And we got a boss coming up too, so I have no clue what to expect.
I can't wait for it to be everyone's favorite character, another organization member.
I can't believe I've never made a Minecraft joke with this thing. I think this is called the Icy Cube. It's just like a cute little ice cube enemy.
God, I can't believe they stole ice from Minecraft.
They stole ice. No game has ever had ice before.
Nope. No game has ever had an ice cube. Oh yeah, and this is where he sees the simulated version of his simulation room.
Oh yeah, this is where he like beats up the computer, but then he realizes, wait, this is the simulation. It probably won't work ever again. And the cutscene, he smashes
Roxas
that.
Roxas just went full Kylo Ren and just destroyed a terminal for no reason. Because he was mad. Which does happen in The Force Awakens, I'm pretty sure you saw.
Of course it does. Alright. These things aren't bad. And then we got... Oh, Shadows! The most basic enemy in the game! Finally we're seeing these. Shadows replace assassins! That's so wild. Alright, who's Axel gonna be? Oh god! This is the boss in the Beauty and the Beast world.
I don't know if it's supposed to do that or if it's struggling.
It's supposed to go invisible, yeah, but I guess it's not working.
Oh, and then there's the other guy's firewall.
Yeah, this is where you normally fight Axel. This actually shouldn't be that bad. You can kind of win this fight just by button mashing anyway. Yeah, that was not an issue. Retaliating Slash is pretty alright. But wait, I think you need block in order to actually use it. No, you need aerial recovery to use it. I don't have that either. Oh my god. This is the dumbest run. I can't block or aerial recovery. And our last chest of the area is high jump upgrade. Not really worth it. Also...
Oh, there they are! They were never real.
I think
also,
we are...
I
think we are in the real world now, actually.
But we're not. But we are, but it's a simulation. But it's real, but it's not. But it is.
And there's Diz.
Also, I was thinking, if you ever... you probably don't really care that much, but if you ever did want to play the Skywalker Saga, it's on Xbox Game Pass.
I do not own an Xbox.
You don't need one.
Oh?
Yeah, you can just get PC Game Pass.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how Game Pass really works. As far as I know, you just like join it and it's like a monthly thing, and then you can just play games.
Oh! Okay, so this is something I found out when, like, I was watching my friend stream this earlier. This door is not normally here. They added this in the randomizer. And the reason why is because, like, okay, you know that big room with the waterfalls?
Yeah.
That's normally where you fight the data battles, which are, like, you know, another selection of, like, post-game bosses. But, you know, since that room is being taken up by the randomizer, they instead, like, move the doors or, like, the bosses you would fight all around the worlds instead. And apparently this is where the one for this world is. Alright, so who's this fight gonna be replaced by? Hades again? Okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta pop up. I don't think I can do this. Look at that health bar.
But I know, I think for your first month of Game Pass, it just costs $1, so you can just play the Skywalker Saga and beat it in 1 month. And there you go, there's your Let's Play. You'll have played the complete saga and then the Skywalker Saga afterwards.
Ah, damn it, okay.
Which I think what's always funny is, like, no matter, like, because you get to choose which trilogy you start in that game.
Yeah.
But no matter what you do, you're still going to be covering ground that they already covered before.
Huh.
Because they had a Force Awakens game, and then they had, of course, the complete saga.
Yeah.
So you have to play through the Force Awakens to get to the brand new adaptation, which is Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker.
Neither of which I've seen either, so that should be kind of fun.
Someday I will get you to play Skywalker Saga.
I can't do this right now. We're at over an hour. Maybe we should call it for now.
Yeah. Probably.
You're still having fun with this, right?
As much fun as I can have being forced to watch Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, let me get back to the Garden of Assemblage. I love how epic a name that place is for this. Look at this. Oh, we beat one world. We beat Simulated Twilight Town. And we got pretty far in a few others, too. I cannot believe it wants me to fight Roxas and Scar at the same time. That's gonna be something we do late in. Also, this might look intimidating that, you know, we've only completed one of these worlds so far, but, like, I'm gonna tell you, once we start getting some more of our core abilities, these are gonna start falling like dominoes. We're gonna be knocking out, like, 5 in one episode, you know?
It'll be like beating up the cubes.
Oh, right, I wanted to
Minecraft
show you
cubes.
that, too. Yeah, you're gonna like this enemy. Where is it? Icy Cube. Look at him.
Oh, I didn't even see the guy inside.
It jumps before it attacks, making its movements easy to read. It has little HP and is weak against fire. Use fire.
See, when it was just in the level, it didn't have the little guy in it.
Oh,
I
it
didn't
did.
see that.
I just think it was so small that you didn't see it.
See, there he is. Fun
Yeah.
little guy.
I actually like this, that you can, like, just look at the enemies like this, because, like, the background is a pretty static color, so you can almost use this as, like, a green screen for, like, a YouTube essay or something. This is the enemy I keep running into. Dude, I love the monster design in Kingdom Hearts. Like, some of these are just so weird and abstract. Like, what even is this? This is the Creeper.
It's got no legs.
This one has no eyes. Like, these things are just so obscure, way weirder than you would expect from, like, a Disney thing. And where was it? I cannot believe we found these that early. Watch out for the cubes while attacking the main body. The cubes disappear when the body is defeated. Immune to magic, it attacks with invulnerable cubes. Sorcerers are insane. Alright. Well, alright. I'll see you folks next time. Thanks for watching.
Video games.